do about pay. Only thing assistance is that's my son, but he too grown.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Now here's Garland. And Ivy pulls it down.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
Tim, a top 5 pick in 2022. Jaden Ivey battled inconsistency in his first few seasons.
Well, he is an explosive athlete, and at this level, you can't dominate with speed alone. So he's continuing to put in work, and he's making real strides.
And Mobley gets it to go.
Inside Mobley is set up for success. His size and reach means the rim is right there for him.
Thompson with a screen. Oh, there's the alley! And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Getting established positioning inside. Once Allen has this, he is a threat to score.
Harris's shot is good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now Garland puts one up from 19. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And I know this isn't the shot Garland wanted, but just goes to show how easily he can adapt.
Back to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Steps back. Pass to Garland. Mitchell with the ball. Shoots over Thompson. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
Now here's Harris. Ivy outside. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Lets the 3 fly. Cunningham on the wing. Here's Mitchell. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Harris. Stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
A bit ago, J.B. Bickerstaff and I were able to chat. I asked about what he was planning to do about the athletic and energetic Evan Mobley. Coach said, "My guys have studied the reports, we've reviewed the film, we are as prepared for him as we can be. Now, if our whole team could also grow another 3 inches, then we'd really be in good shape." Coach had jokes, but he also has a plan. Yeah.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. A nice shot by Ivy.
And he is a hard charger. Ivy only plays at full speed. A great burst on his drives.
Bruce's shot is off.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
On the wing, Ivy. And here's Cunningham outside. Mobley grabs the board.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floors.
Something's off about him this quarter.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Cleveland again missing. Pistons trail by 4. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Cunningham can't get that one to fall. With the step back. Mitchell drives in. Nice D from Thompson.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
The three, here's Harris. Cavaliers with a rebound. Cunningham has the open look. Drops one in from the wing.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And Cleveland making a change here. Here's Mitchell. Well, you need a real big-time star to win in this league. And Grant, the Pistons have that in Cade Cunningham.
Oh, my, B.A. It took until year 4 for him to really break through. Already a player who can impact the game in so many ways, but when his numbers go up across the board, that's doing something special.
And he's good on the second. Pistons trail by 3. And here is Thompson. Cunningham outside. Pass to Robinson. 6 to shoot. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the floor.
Now LeVert. Clock at 6. Over Mitchell. LeVert, that's good.
It took a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Outside Hunter. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Now here's Robinson. LeVert outside. Three-pointer. Hunter with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading. Pass the ball. Mobley outside. Shoots over Thompson. Cleveland again missing. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Detroit. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And so it's Cleveland with it. Pass to Mitchell. There's the three. The rebound by Stewart. And here's Detroit. They trail by 1. Now here's Cunningham. Lets it go from deep. And it's Robinson with the 3.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Pass to Nance. Nance the screen. Lays it up and banks it in.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Now Stewart. Thompson scanning the floor. It's stolen by Nance. Here's Mitchell. Puts it up. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. Mobley's gotten his second bucket. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Out to Thompson. Back to Cunningham. LeVert outside. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
And nice work there in the pick and roll. Cunningham demonstrating improvement in knowing how to break defenses down.
Here's Hunter. And Cunningham pulls it down. The Pistons trailing. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Outside Hunter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now ball.
2 minutes.
Pass to Mobley. Launches it. He can't hit that time. And here's Detroit. Robinson on the wing. Shoots over Nance. Robinson can't hit.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over it.
And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Graham.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, B.A. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
A minute 37 left in the first quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rush stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The three. That's another miss. 1 for 7 in this contest. Cunningham outside. Outside for LeVert. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple. LeVert's got 5 now.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Here's Garland. Count the basket. And the Cavaliers lead by 3. .41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Harris. And there it is for him. He's got 5.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
And he lobs it up top. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And making the game just look easy. Allen is a fantastic alley-oop target given his length and timing.
Harris outside. For 3, Robinson. It's rebounded by Cleveland. To the inside. Tyson. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cleveland on top. They lead by 3.
21. The Cavaliers, 24.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Early offense in this league is key. You've got to score before the defense can set up in the half court.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Cavaliers are making noise. Point guard Darius Garland said the brand of basketball that we play is super exciting, super fun. A lot of threes, a lot of alley-oops, a lot of dunks. And we play really hard on both ends of the floor. It's been a winning recipe. Guys?
Allie, thanks very much for the report. Offensive board. LeVert, that's good.
Each year, it feels like Harris becomes more and more versatile. He's really working to get others involved.
Pass to Garland. Allen a screen. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 6.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Harris outside. The 3 is up. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers leading. Garland with the ball. Guarded by Stewart. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Pass to LeVert. Harris with it. 5 points in the game. can't nail the jumper.
Well, the defense was daring him to take that shot, and it paid off.
Garland way outside. It's hauled in by Robinson. Inside. Here's Harris. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
He was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
And it's Detroit with the ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Ivy. Tim, you got into the NBA media very quickly after your playing days. Were you naturally drawn to this side of the game?
Well, B.A., I think I always saw the game as a coach would, trying to watch all 10 players at the same time. So for me, the ability to stay connected to the game while also talking about it and hopefully teaching people really is what's drawn me to it from the beginning.
And no suffering the L from the broadcast table.
That's for sure. You don't have to have any sleepless nights.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Harris, the shot is good.
Yeah, and a triple from Harris, matching the one on the other end. Just great back and forth.
Here's Garland. And Ivy pulls it down. The Pistons leading. Down low. Harris down low. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Outside Strus. Over LeVert. Strus with the bucket. Strus has got 5. And the Pistons with possession here. Here's Ivy. Shoots over ball. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Pass to Tyson. Back to Garland. And here's Strus. 6 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target. Here's Ivy. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Here's Garland. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Yeah, and that's a shot he'll make 90% of the time. He just couldn't get it to go right there.
From outside the arc. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. He has 6.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Pass to Garland. Back to ball. The 3. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, super comfortable from deep. Ball has been launching shots from there since he was young.
And with an undersized backcourt and a towering front court, some had suggested the Cavs needed roster moves to balance things out a little bit.
Well, Mobley's growth as a shooter has quieted those concerns up front. But until they prove their mettle in the playoffs, there will be some questions.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Pass to Allen. Back to ball. Outside Garland. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Strus' shot is off.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
Tries again. Oh, a nice bucket inside by Ivy. And now a 5-point Pistons lead.
Just finding room to go to work inside. Ivy really relies on his physical abilities to get a close-range shot.
Here's Dyson. 3-pointer. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And Ivy has no fear when it comes to getting inside. He's got a strong frame and doesn't mind taking contact when he has to.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And he knocks down the first one.
And when you talk about Ivy, his explosiveness really stands out, especially when he's running the floor.
And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, B.A., the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras could start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
Harris a screen. Pass to Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Flying high, Hasar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Pass to Ivy. Back to Cunningham. Down low, Cunningham.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
And here's Garland. 9 points in the game. Outside Mitchell. Takes a three. A rebound by Detroit. Now here's Cunningham. Puts one up from 19. Mobley grabs the board. Garland feeling it out a bit. Stolen by Thompson. Ivy outside. Pass to Duren. Shoots over Nance. Duren, no good. Cavaliers trail by 5. Stolen by Ivy. And they're pushing it up. Now here's Cunningham. The rebound by Garland. Outside Mitchell. Tries to break his ice. Tipped.
Anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Well, Tim, you talk about an NBA physique. Jalen Duren is absolutely shredded.
Yeah, and he defies gravity too, B.A. What I like is he understands his game. He doesn't get outside of himself. He focuses on running the floor and then getting eye level with the rim.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And Duren drops them both.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
And here's Hunter from the arc. Rebounded by the Pistons. Cunningham deciding where to go with it. Harris on the wing. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
And for Harris, it's about getting into a rhythm. Once he does this, he can take over games.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Hunter. Up again. To snap the cold streak. Mobley, no good. Detroit leading by 9. Here's Cunningham. Releases from the wing and drills it. Cunningham's gotten 4 this quarter.
Dialed in, Cunningham, an innate ability to shoot.
Here's Mitchell. And it's Harris with the rebound. Now Cunningham. 6 points for him. Pass to Harris. Harris is doubled. Out to Thompson. Detroit moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harris outside. There's the triple. Mobley grabs the board. Cavaliers trail by 11. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Hunter. Here he goes. That one no good. Cunningham outside. Cunningham attacks for 3.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
And so that's the end of the first half. Detroit on top, leading by 14. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Pass to Ivy. Cunningham outside. Here's Harris. Takes the 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots, Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
Grant, Tobias Harris has been around the league. What's his best asset?
You know, I think it's his reliability and versatility. Harris is always on the floor, having led the NBA in games played multiple times, and he just gets the job done.
Back to Garland. And he drives in. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
Well, if you give Garland even the slightest lane, you can be sure that he's going to take it right to the rim.
Ivy. Thompson with a screen. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Duren. Allen can't get it to go. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Pass to Ivy. Back to Cunningham. Lets a floater go. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Garland with the ball. He's got 11. Connects from downtown.
Anyone who questions Garland's deep range, run that film right back.
Pass to Harris. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. 19 points for Tobias Harris.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
4-3. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Yeah, nice timing on the rejection. Mobley showing you how incredible defensively he can be. That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Allen, left side. Pass to Garland. Now here's Allen. Left side, Garland. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. Garland's got 16 points.
And what a night for Garland. He does this every once in a while. It just explodes.
Cunningham on the wing. They get it back. Back to Harris. Thompson outside. Cunningham outside. Stolen by Strus. Fast break, Cleveland. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Jared Allen has an inquisitive nature. Whether it's cooking, gardening, reading, or basketball, he's a sponge. Allen said, quote, "I love going through life, seeing things and learning about it no matter what it is." It's just trying to improve my skill set in anything and enjoy it. Back to you guys.
He's got that curiosity. Allie, appreciate the report. Well, every team is looking for wings who can defend multiple positions. Who's at the top of your list, Tim?
Yeah, I look at a guy like Lou Dort. Look at a guy like Jaden McDaniels. They've got length, a whole lot of want-to, and they've got the ability to guard multiple positions.
And here's Cunningham outside. Mobley grabs the board.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
Is that just a miscommunication? It just can't happen. Let's hope they get on the same page.
And Cleveland making a change here. Detroit leading by 9. Pass to Robinson. Launches a 3. He buries it from 3. 9 points in the game.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Garland for 3. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
In order to cut into a lead the way that they have, you must be outstanding on both ends.
And Mobley throws it down.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
And at the right time, they could have let this game get away from them, but they never stopped believing.
Stewart out to Thompson. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in. Thompson's got 8 points.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And the defensive player of the year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Greg?
You know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11". And the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ.
Here's Robinson. Hunter with the rebound. Cavaliers trail by 9. And here's the fast break. Cleveland working the ball around now. The 3 from Ball. The rebound by Detroit. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Cunningham. He's got 9. For 3, Robinson. Pure from 3-point range. 12 points for him.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Pass to Garland. Back to Ball. 5 to shoot. Cleveland again missing. The Pistons lead by 12. For 3, Robinson. And he can't get that one to go. His 6th miss in 10 tries. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Cunningham outside. And here's LeVert for 3. Mobley grabs the board. And Mobley has got the ball here for the Cavaliers. And here's Hunter for 3. He drops it from range. Hunter's got 5 points.
As a passer, Ball has great fundamentals. His timing and accuracy are right on the money.
Here's Robinson. Nice D from Nance. Cavaliers trail by 9. To the right side. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And Cleveland making a change here. Here's Strus. 5 points in the game. From deep, Mitchell. Duren with the rebound. Detroit leading by 9. And here's Sasser. To the middle. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hunter. The rebound by Detroit.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
He just wants the ball more than anybody else on the floor, and it's ending up in his hands as a result.
Here's Ball. The kick to Hunter. Thompson with a steal. To the inside. And the dunk by Duren.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duren makes for an easy target on the lob.
Offensive rebound. The Pistons lead by 13. Here's Sasser. Hunter with some nice D. Left side, Strus. Wide open. Jump shot is good. Strus has got 7 points in the game. Now here's Sasser. No points yet. Here's Thompson. Hunter with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 11. And last season, the Pistons became the first team ever to triple their win total from the previous campaign.
Yeah, going from the worst record in the association in 2024 to a playoff team in 2025. And now they look to just keep on rising.
And here's Detroit. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Sasser. 6 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Outside Strus. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. 10 points for him. Thompson outside. Pass to Duren. Shoots over Mobley. And again, the Pistons missing. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Here's Hunter. No good. And here's Sasser. Thompson with a screen. Inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Mobley outside. Mobley on a screen. Here's Mitchell. Look out! Spider Mitchell putting on a show.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
You're going to have to be very patient right here. Let's see how it plays out.
I like what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense. He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
His effort has been there since the opening tip. He is leading the way by example.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Timeout.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And so it's Detroit, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability.
72, the Cavaliers.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And Ball will bring it up here for the Cavaliers. 6-point game. Pass to Strus. Shot clock at 5. The three-pointer off the mark.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
An open look, LeVert. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
The 3 from Mitchell. Detroit leading by 6. And here's LeVert for 3. The rebound by Allen. Outside Mitchell. 4th quarter still young. Just over a minute played. A fantastic drive by Mitchell.
He's such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
Here's Ivy. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Mitchell.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And the second free throw is good.
Well, he left some points at the line, but the important thing is they're still up 2 possessions.
Ball into the lane. And the layup is good.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Cunningham outside. Back to Ivy. The 3 is up. And again, the Pistons missing. Cavaliers trail by 3. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Cunningham outside. Looking to get back on track. Ivy outside. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Pass to Mitchell to tie it up. From outside, Mitchell is good.
He's always a threat to bury a catch-and-shoot jumper. Mitchell doesn't waste time.
Thompson outside. Here's Ivy. And here's Cunningham outside. Cunningham showing the range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there.
Strus with the bucket.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Harris a screen. Over Strus. Harris misses. And here comes Cleveland. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Now Mitchell. Over Ivy. Mitchell misses. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Here's Cunningham. Rejected by Allen.
Yeah, terrific block by Allen, making his presence felt on the defensive end. With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Thompson right side. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I'm surprised because he's a guy you have to key on for something like that. You can't let him get one that easy.
Here's the pick. Outside Mitchell. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Stewart.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
Picked by Stewart. Here's Cunningham. Misses the jumper. Pass to Garland. For 3. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
Not only is Garland's jump shot silky smooth, it's also effective.
Cunningham with the putback. Now here's Ivy. Over Mitchell. A nice shot by Ivy. Garland with the ball. And stolen by Cunningham. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And they recover it. Back to Garland. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6. Here's the floater. The rebound by Detroit. Cunningham outside to take the lead. And it's good on the layup. And the Pistons lead by 1. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish. Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Harris with it. Strus covering. And here's Cunningham outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Cunningham's got 8 points here in the quarter.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He told his players he expects more from them at the line, saying, quote, keep drawing fouls, keep getting to the stripe. But when you do, you got to make it count. Not looking to give those freebies away. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that.
What a fantastic pass from Garland. This is why his guys really enjoy playing with him.
Pass to Duren. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Stolen by Mobley. Here's Hunter. Thompson pulls it in. Cunningham with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Thompson outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. No good on that one. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. He hits the second from the line.
Well, his job there was to get them the lead, and he did that.
Garland up top. Pass to Strus. Off target from outside. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. And here's Thompson. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Here's Strus. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Ivy. Back to Robinson. From downtown. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Outside Garland. Oh, sweet move. And the layup is up and in. And now a 3-point Cleveland lead.
Inside, Garland outplays his size, using speed and agility to get it done.
And again, no good by Detroit. Mobley with it. Now guarded by Duren. Outside Garland. Ball looks over the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Duren pulls it down. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Here's Robinson. He launches. The three is in.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Hunter outside. Now Strus. Free throws dropped for Strus. And Strus drops them both.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
Outside Harris. Here's Duran. Hunter rips down the board. Oh, deflected. Duran with it. And it's Hunter picking him up. 8 feet out. Nice! That one's good.
What an injection of energy from Duran. Working hard to find points for his team.
Outside Hunter. Oh, missed on the tray. Now Ivy. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. We've got 1:28 left in the final quarter. And here's Mitchell. It's off. Cunningham fires. Oh, off target from downtown.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Now Hunter. Outside Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Tries from 19. It's good.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
Now Ivy. Outside Cunningham. Nifty move.
And I like how tough Cunningham is, welcoming the contact all the way to the hoop.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. It's both from the stripe.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
Outside Garland. Beyond the arc. Buries it from outside.
Oh, what a make by Garland. That takes ice water veins to get done.
Outside Harris. Puts up the tray. No good from 3.
Well, he was hoping to respond with a 3.